Here's my video tutorial to go over the cases when they give you the triangles are similar and they're asking you to find the missing side. So we know that they're proportional, and proportional means that you can have, well, say the variable over its corresponding side and another side of the variable's figure over the over its corresponding side. So say y, where does y go to? Y goes to 6. And then another side of the variable figure might be, I don't want to use the decimal, I could avoid it by using the 5. And then the 5 goes to the 10. So what over 6 equals 5 over 10? I know you might be able to see this as half, so this would be 3. But I do encourage you guys to try your inverse operations. To get rid of the 6, I'm going to multiply both sides by 6. And I end up with y equals 30 over 10. And that reduces down to 3. So y equals 3. Let's try another one. Triangle, it's saying they're similar, so we know that the variable side over corresponding side, r goes to, looks like 12. And then another side of the variable figure, so we can use anything. I don't want to use this 13.5, so maybe 8 goes to 6. 8 goes to 6. And now I'm using my inverse operations to solve this. I could simplify, and that helps. I could cross cancel, but I want to show you guys that just multiplying through, if those skills are still developing for you, you can just multiply through. 12s cancel out. 8 times 12 gives me 96. You can use a calculator for that. 96 over 6 equals 16. So r equals 16. These two figures are similar, so I know that the variable over the corresponding side equals another side of the variable figure over its corresponding side. So p over 35, p corresponds to 35. And then I'll try 18 corresponds to, and 18 corresponds to 30. So I can put 30 over that. I multiply both sides by 35. I could reduce once again to make things easier if I was doing it in my head. 35 divided by 35 goes to 1. I'm left with p equals 18 times 35 is 630. And I can divide 30 into 630 21 times. So I'm left with p equals 21. 21. Now, here's the last example that I'm going to go over with you. Then I'd like you to try these out on your own. So my variable is p again. And the corresponding side to p is 12. And I also have 32 and 24. I did that so that I could avoid the decimal there. And then I multiply both sides by 12, getting rid of the denominator. And 32 times 12 is 384. And 24 goes into 384 16 times. So that's my answer.